Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's SatchOnSims here, and today we're going to be ranking all of the packs in The Sims 3. So I'm not going to lie, I didn't make this one myself. I found it online, and as such there are some packs that I've never heard of before, and I think it's because they're those like Sims 3 store packs that you had to pay an absolute arm and a leg for, which I never ever bought because they're a waste of money. So I might just ignore some of those ones. So we've got Katy Perry Sweet Treats, which it made me laugh, so we're going to chuck that one down there. And then we've got the vomit emoji. And then we've got whatever, then we've got great, then we've got get it, then we've got the SS, which should actually just be S tier. In this situation, S stands for spectacular, sexy, sumptuous. Yeah. Do you know what, guys? I'm just going to start off with the Sims 3 late night pack, and I'm going to put this one in... Do you know what? That one is going in S tier. It's one of those packs which just added so much stuff into the game. The thing I love about this pack is that we got apartments with the pack, we got nightclubs with the pack, we got vampires with the pack, I think we got butlers with this pack, we got celebrities with this pack. It literally just came with so much stuff, and also it just had a really cool like downtown nitty gritty city kind of vibe. I think the biggest problem we have with The Sims 4 is that it's so dispersed. For vampires, you have to get the vampires pack. For celebrities, you have to get the get famous pack. Butlers, you have to get the glamour stuff pack. For apartments, you've got to get the city living pack. Whereas in The Sims 3, it was just all in one. It was such a good pack. You got so much from it. It's an absolute staple in your game. If you haven't got it, get it for The Sims 3 because it is that good. Next up, I'm going to go with University Life. Now, I'm going to put this one in whatever. Not gonna lie, guys, the Sims 3 University experience, I think I played it like once and then I got extremely bored. It wasn't a very good university experience. The best Sims University experience by far was The Sims 2. The Sims 3 was alright. Honestly, I think the Sims 4 one is a little bit better than the Sims 3. It was just lacking a bit in that sense. Next up, we got the Sims 3 Seasons. Now, do you know what? I know everybody loves the Seasons pack, but I'm just gonna put this one in great because it was great, but it was nothing special. It did come with festivals, which we have in some other packs in The Sims 4 now, which is really good, but honestly in The Sims 3 I didn't really think it was that special, so that's why I'm just putting it there. Next up, we've got Sims 3 Generations. Now everybody wants a Generations pack for The Sims 4. This is no secret, and that is why I'm going to put this one in the S tier because it was outstanding. Now back in the day I didn't actually play it that much because when The Sims 3 came out I was much younger. Honestly, I wasn't really into family gameplay back then, but I really regret not using it to its full advantage because it was such a good pack. So if you don't know, The Sims 3 Generations was just an all-rounded like family pack. You could do everything. They had so many different kind of hobbies for like different life stages. They had the ability to have an imaginary friend. They had the daycare career, which was fun. It was just like a big quality of life update pack as opposed to just being something specific, and I think that's why it went down so well with the Sims community. Everybody's literally been begging for family gameplay in The Sims 4 ever since it came out, and we haven't had it yet. So I'm really excited to see if we do get it for The Sims 4. Do you know what? Next up, I think I'm going to go for a stuff pack. I'm going to go for the, what should we go for? 70s, 80s and 90s stuff. So you know what? I'm going to put that in Vomit. I'm not going to lie, guys. Do you know what? The stuff packs for The Sims 3 were not that great. They were so memorable. I'm not going to lie. I can't remember most of them. I'm sorry. I am going to put most of them in the Vomit section, and I might get a few hate comments for that, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't help it. In fact, however, high-end loft stuff, this was really great, and it went very well with the late night pack if you were into very modern stuff. So I'm going to put that one in great, but all of the other ones, I'm sorry guys, diesel stuff, I'm going to put that one in get it because it was a good stuff pack. It did come with some nice fashion, but other than that, guys, I wasn't really into the stuff packs. Next up, we've got the Sims 3 Supernatural. Now, oh my god, this is going in S tier. S tier is usually something that you have for really exclusive packs, but I'm putting a lot in S tier, and that's because there was a lot of good expansions for the Sims 3. Supernatural, oh, where do I start? Firstly, it had every single supernatural occult you could ever want in the Sims SatchOnSims. They basically just bundled all of them together and just made this huge supernatural bundle, and I love it so much. The world itself was a really cool world. It was really, really spooky and creepy, but it wasn't like The Sims 4 Vampires where it was just kind of dark and miserable. Like, it was a really alive world. It was so cool, and they really went into every single occult with a lot of depth. Now, in The Sims 4, we've got even more depth than we ever had before, and I think the reason for that is because they do have their own standalone packs, and in that sense, I do think I prefer The Sims 4's method of putting them in different packs and giving them more quality over quantity. However, if you just wanted an ultimate supernatural bundle, it was amazing in The Sims 3. And we have fairies, which we don't have in The Sims 4 yet. Next, we've got The Sims 3 Ambitions. Now, do you know what? I'm just going to put this one in whatever. Now, I was so disappointed with The Sims 3 Ambitions when it first came out, and the reason for that is because it only came with 3 careers, but it didn't come with the ability to open your own business or anything. So if you don't know, in The Sims 2, we got a pack called Open for Business where you could have your own business, and I absolutely loved it. I loved the idea of, like, you know, designing, setting my own career, having that much creativity. So when The Sims 3 Ambitions came out, I was like, yes, I can have my own career. And then I played it, and it was just a little bit dull. Not much really happened with the pack. It was kind of like an oversimplified version of The Sims 4 Get to Work. Even then, The Sims 4 Get to Work is not that great. So you can imagine how bad The Sims 3 one was. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like it that much. Next up, we've got The Sims 3 Into the Future. Now, if you don't know, as far as I'm aware, The Sims 3 Into the Future was basically the last expansion pack. The reason why I'm putting it in whatever, I think it came right at the end of The Sims 3's life cycle when everybody started getting really bored of The Sims 3. Nobody was really investing in it anymore. Suddenly they brought out this final pack. It didn't really add that much. If you don't know, it basically gave you the ability to time travel into the future, and whatever actions you did in the past, it could affect your future, but not in that many ways, and it was just such a gimmicky pack. That is why I'm just going to put it in whatever. And then next up, we got The Sims 3 Island Paradise. Do you know what? I was going to put this one in the vomit section, but do you know what? It's so bad. I think it's going to go down there with Katy Perry's Sweet Treats. It was that bad. This pack was extremely glitchy. I cannot even tell you how glitchy and severe this pack was. It basically did not even work. It was so ambitious. In fact, it was just too ambitious that it just didn't work. Even people who can flex with like the most powerful PC in the world cannot play this pack because it is just so bad. It is very, I don't know if it's bad coding or bad design. I'm not a, you know, developer, whatever, but it just didn't work very well. So next up, we've got The Sims 3 Showtime pack. Now, honestly, I don't really know where to put this. I think I'm just gonna put it in whatever, and that might be an unpopular opinion because I know it was a popular pack, but being totally honest with you, I didn't really get it. If you don't know, The Sims 3 Showtime is basically a pack which comes with the, I think it came with the ability to like sing, be a performer, DJ or something. It was just kind of like a performer pack. The reason why I didn't like it so much is because I didn't really understand the difference between that and the late night pack, because really they're both about kind of stardom and being a celebrity and fame. So because of that, I didn't really get it. I don't really think it was necessary. I would have much rather had like a fully focused hobbies pack instead of that, but it was alright. I'm just going to put it in whatever. Next up, we've got the Pets pack. Now, do you know what? Sims 3 Pets, I am just going to put this one in the Get It pack because this was insane. It came with so many different kinds of pets that you could have. It was, do you know what? Looking back at it, it was unreal. If you look at the Sims 4 Pets pack, it is absolutely shocking. We just got cats and dogs. That was it. In the Sims 3 Pet pack, we literally got cats, we got dogs, we got unicorns, we got bloody unicorns, we got horses, we also got smaller pets like amphibians and things. And the thing that annoys, I know this is Sims 3 video, but I am going to complain about the Sims 4, and the reason why I'm going to complain about it is because we literally just got cats and dogs in the Sims 4 Pets pack. They even had the cheek to give us a fox skin for our dogs and a raccoon skin for our cats and pretend it's a fucking raccoon. I'm sorry for swearing. The Sims 4 Pets pack is ridiculous. Let's just give the Simmers a pretend raccoon. Let's give them a pretend fox because we can't be bothered to put the real thing in. Let's make them spend extra money on My First Pet Stuff pack just so that we can give them bloody gerbils, which should have been included in the cats and dogs pack. Let's be honest. The entire cats, dogs, My First Pet, I can't even say it, it's so disgusting. The My First first Pet Stuff pack. Honestly, that era of The Sims 4, that can just, you know, get out my mind. That has no space in my mind. The Sims 3 Pets pack, however, on the other hand, was a very well-rounded pack. Kind of like The Sims 3 Supernatural contained every single occult you could want. The Sims 3 Pets pack kind of came with every animal you could want, and it worked very, very well. That is why I would say you should always just get it if you are playing The Sims 3. Now, one more expansion pack that we've got is The Sims 3 World Adventures. Now, this was my favorite pack of The Sims 3. In fact, it's probably one of my favorite games I played ever. The reason why it's probably one of my favorite games ever is just because it was so much fun exploring the different tombs and things. It contained 3 worlds, all of which were so beautiful. I really want to put this one in S tier. Ooh. I'm going to put this one in Get It just because I'm trying really hard not to let my personal biases get in the way of this review. If it was not me and I was speaking objectively, I'd just put it in the Get It pack because it was so much fun. I definitely think you should get it. It's not quite S tier because it is a little bit niche, but it was super fun. And lastly, guys, what we've got is the Sims 3 store packs. Now, if you don't know, these are packs that came with the Sims 3 store. They're kind of like how the Sims 4 kits are. However, they were very bad value for money, and they still are bad value for money. I can't believe the Sims 3 store is even still up. Honestly, guys, I didn't buy any of these because it was an absolute rip-off. Therefore, I'm not even going to bother reviewing them. If you guys have reviewed them before, let me know down below because I'm curious to hear what you thought of them. Other than that, that was my review, the Sims 3 packs. I was feeling super nostalgic. I've already done this for the Sims 2 too, so if you want to see the Sims 2 review, links down in the description below. If you want to see a Sims 1 review, let me know because I would love to do that. Other than that, thank you so much. I'll see you next time.